Hello Summoners, Ashley and TJ here, and welcome to League of Legends Bot Lane Synergies. Ashley, why don't you tell them a little about Bot Lane Synergies and what we're all about?
Alright, well in this show we take two champions who we think go extremely well together, and we go and break down exactly why that is. This week we have some footage we captured of Karma and Lucian, barely. What did you guys think of all the server problems this week? All the lag, the DC?
Definitely made my life harder. Trying to collect footage for this week? Riot, please. Anyways, Lucian the Purifier is a poke-heavy AD carry who can remove slows with his dash and gain bonus movement speed with his W procs.
Karma, the Enlightened One, is equipped with a high damage poke and tons of utility for her team, but you already knew that.
Lucian and Karma are able to poke down targets with their Qs, giving them a very strong early game control and zone potential.
Yeah, talk about scary. What's even better is that Karma has the ability to disengage herself and Lucian after their full combo.
I definitely recall a time where you shielded me to save my life and giving me bonus movement speed. I mean, extra movement speed on an already fast AD carry, that makes him faster than Usain Bolt himself.
Whoa there, let's slow down a bit and take a look at a few of these plays, or runs, in action. In this first sequence, we have Karma and Lucian engaging onto Fiddlesticks as Gragas arrives. Fiddle flashes to dodge Groggy Boy's body slam, but Lucian flashes to secure the kill. They switch onto Jinx, but she flashes as well. We didn't want to mess with Crazy Lady anyway.
Lucian and Karma are fleeing away from the tower as Jhin comes to arrive to gank. Lucian times a dash to bring Jhin to his tower, bringing him to low HP while Lux lands a double snare ult combo. Lucian and Karma switch to Twitch while Lucian uses the culling to bring down the enemy team to low health and get the kill on Xin Zhao.
Here they see the Trickster LeBlanc coming for a gank. Karma Q tethers LeBlanc, forcing her to flee as Jarvan arrives. As Karma gets changed, Lucian casts a culling while Karma uses a mantra Q on their whole team, devastating their lives. They switch onto Thresh and get him to flash, but as the chase continues, Thresh hooks onto the white camp and escapes. Not!
Karma and Lucian begin to head back to lane while Karma decides to fight as soon as the enemy arrives. Lucian sits in the back waiting patiently for the right moment to enter while his friend soaks up all the enemy spells. As Lucian fully engages, he pokes down the enemy team while Karma sits in the back, speeding him up, allowing him to stick to his targets. Lucian gets feared though, and as Karma sees that, she goes in for the kill on Jinx. But a crow and tower hit sends her back. She then casts a mantra Q, killing Fiddle and leaving Lucian to sacrifice his life for Jinx.
Here we see Lucian and Karma attempting to engage on the enemy Jinx. Lee Sin shows up for a surprise gank, causing them to flee. As Lee Sin dashes in, Karma and Lucian kite and poke them down, turning the tide of the gank. Lee Sin Qs onto Karma but is hit face first with a ton of damage, bringing him down. Nidalee arrives to aid her team, chasing them back to tower with a spear onto Fiddle. They are able to focus down Jinx and switch to Scarecrow. Lucian calls Fiddlesticks on tower, but the fight isn't over yet. A new challenger appears. Syndra makes her way down bot lane as Karma and Lucian push to tower. When Syndra arrives, she attempts to burst down Lucian, but a quick barrier and Karma's shield will keep him alive. Nidalee comes back into the fight and dead.
In this next sequence, Karma and Lucian push their way to mid tower, poking Vi down. They then turn onto the tower, bringing it down, but Vi begins to charge up Vaultbreaker to what seems like an attempt to flee. She quickly turns around as her team arrives. They are able to bring Vi down before the rest of the team comes, but they are now surrounded. Karma runs off to the side, poking them down, while Lucian kites. They bring down Kennen and Lucian pops barrier to continue fighting. LeBlanc soon arrives, bringing Lucian down to extremely low HP. She shields, speeds up, and dashes are unable to keep him alive, reuniting him with his fallen wife. Jarvan then avenges his fallen ally, ulting onto Thresh for Demacia, ending in a 4-for-1 trade. What did you think of this exotic bot lane? Go ahead and leave us a comment below regarding the video or even the server lag this week.
And feel free to give us a like, share, and/or subscribe. And we will see you next week where we take a look at the Wombo combo bot lane, Ezreal and Lux.
Who needs a map when you have a walking flashlight named Lux?
Double rainbow? What does that mean? Anyways, we will see you next time, Summoners. I'm sorry. Hello, Govna.
Lucian and Carmel.
I am Ashley. Whoa there, let's slow down a bit and take a look at these few of, oh no, no! Damn it! Usain Bolt, okay.
Let's go ahead and take a look at a few examples of this charming but deadly duo. Here we have Draven picking a fight with Graves and Leona. The Trundle is running away with fatal health. Fiddle comes to assist his lane partner. While Draven dodges Zenith Blade, he runs into the bush to cast his ult. With Fiddle's Fear, he's able to land his ult twice, sending Graves to his grave? I guess, whatever. And getting bonus gold from his passive.